Now, can I record the class?
Sure.
Sure. You, Mari? Is it okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go. Now, the class opinion, okay? I'm gonna share here, guys, with you quickly this class opinion because I'm not sure if we have that on the platform, okay? Class
Okay.
opinion. Let's go to that one. Would you call someone if you didn't know how to pronounce their name correctly? Tiago.
Um,
Uh,
uh, how I uh, how can I say uh, to
How or as? What do you want to say? What is the beginning of your sentence? Like in Portuguese, is like como?
uh, sorry, I don't understand the question. Would you call someone if you didn't know how to pronounce the name correctly?
Uh huh.
Uh,
Call. It's not only related to this, okay, guys. It's not only related to cell phone, but call a person. Hey, you. This is the same.
mhm.
Okay, it's call a person. Would you call someone if you didn't know how to pronounce?
Uh,
I
I I call I call uh, if I didn't know how to pronounce, I pronounce with the manner which I have in the moment.
Ah, okay, I got it. At least you would try, right? I was
Yeah,
actually looking
yeah,
for that verb. Okay, maybe you could use, guys. I would try.
I'll try.
I would try. Okay. Ask a question to Tiago, please, to Mari.
Mari, do you believe that your name is the sweetest sound you ever hear?
You ever hear?
You ever hear?
yeah, I love my name.
Ah, okay. I'm not sure. I think that depends on the situation. It's not so good to listen to your name, yes, guys.
And
Yeah,
For
yeah.
example,
yeah, for example, my mom in good moments, uh,
she calls me.
she calls me Mari. In the bad moments, Mariana. I don't like that.
That would bring to my next question. It's very common, yes, guys. When we are angry, to call the name of the person, yes,
And the surname, last
last
name.
name, all the names that the person have, we call it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? Mainly mothers.
yeah.
Good. Mari, can you ask this question three, please? If you had a daughter,
If you had a daughter today, would you give her a unisex name?
Well, I have a daughter, and I don't give her a unisex name.
I didn't give her.
I did it. Sorry, I didn't give her a unisex name.
Okay, very good.
Uh,
What is your daughter's name, Tiago?
Sophia. Sophia is my
Ah,
daughter's name.
okay. Do you have, if I'm not mistaken, you have a daughter and a son?
I have a daughter and a son.
Okay, and what is
The
your
name
son's
of my son is Theo.
Tel? Very
Theo.
nice name. TH or TE?
Theo.
Very good. Very good. Mari, if you had a daughter today, what name would you give her?
I love the name Maria Antonia.
But put no. Yes, put is something physical. I would name her.
I would name her Maria Antonia.
Okay, I would name her.
For boy, I don't know.
Ah, okay. And guys, pay attention to this, okay? Sometimes we are used to see name just as the noun, yes? What is your name? But remember that name can also be a verb. And in this type of questions, remember that this example we have just seen here, it's an example of the second conditional in English. Just remembering the second conditional. If plus past, okay? If you had a daughter today, if you had a daughter, do you have a daughter today? Do you want to have a daughter today? It's kind of hypothetical. Yes, the second, oh my God, what's the name? The second conditional. And the second part of the conditional, you have to use would because it brings the verb to an hypothetical situation. Okay? The example,
Okay.
guys. And there is something very peculiar about this one. I want to explain for you, okay? Just for you to remind. Remember, guys, that it's very common. If I were you, okay? If I were you, I'd, remember you can do a contraction. I'd
Right.
travel around the world. Okay? If I were you. Good. But guys, pay attention to this. If she were me, hi Duda.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Duda.
How are you?
Good
Hi.
evening. How are you? We are recording the class. Is that okay for you?
Okay.
Perfect. It's because I have to ask now. Legal matters.
Mhm.
Legal matters. Okay? And guys, pay attention to this. This is the only condition in English that we can use she and were. Because remember, if you're talking past, if you're just talking the past,
She was.
she was my teacher in high school. Okay? But this is a condition, so it changes. If she were me, she would be a teacher. Okay? Good? Now, guys, I want you to imagine this. If I were rich, I want you to complete this, okay? Just a second. Guys, let me just close my windows here because it started raining. Go completing this sentence, please.
If I were rich, I would rest at night. I wouldn't work at night.
Yes.
That is
wouldn't.
very.
I wouldn't study.
I hmm,
If I were rich, I would.
I would invest.
Yes.
I saw some. I listened to some good sentence. Okay, what was your sentence, Mari?
If I were rich, I would invest.
I would invest money
Yeah.
on the market, on the trade market. And you, Tiago?
I wouldn't work at night.
Perfect, mister. Duda.
If I were rich, I would buy my apartment.
I would buy my own apartment.
My own apartment.
If I were rich, I would still be a teacher. But I think I would teach like just once in a while. Okay, guys? Is understood for you the second conditional? Another
Yes.
remind. We also have the first conditional. If plus present, future. Okay, the classical example I love to use is if you play with fire, you will get hurt. If you study, you will pass. Okay? All right. Let's go to today's. What is today's topic, guys? You're gonna love that. I guess. I hope you do. Let me just leave it available for you on your ESL libraries. Everybody using the ESL library now?
Yes.
Teacher, this month I don't study English. Nothing.
Why not? Beautiful.
Because I'm finished my, how can I say, semester in the,
I'm finishing, yes?
I'm finishing the semester in my university and I work. And my life is crazy. Oh my
I
God, don't like
know.
this. I
Welcome
don't
to
like.
welcome to adult life, baby. It's just gonna get worse.
I don't like this life. No.
Yes, me neither, but
Oh my God, very bad.
yes, guys. So I let it available for you right now on your ESL library, all right? And
Mhm.
I am gonna share here for you to see the first part, which is a video. I'm just gonna turn
Give me
off,
a
guys, my camera for a moment because of the video, okay? But I will still be here. Can I play?
yes.
Let's go. Gaming addiction, guys. Gaming addiction is the topic.
Gaming addiction. What do you know about gaming addiction? Did you know that video games are designed to be addictive? Did you know that players return to a game again and again in order to receive small rewards? Did you know that gamers experience a high when they are playing? Here are some questions to discuss.
Okay, guys, easy?
Yes.
Very good. Guys, first question of them all. What does gaming refer to? Do you think that it only corresponds to like good things?
What
Mm,
does refer to?
yes, what is gaming? Guys, of course, one of the meanings of game is related to game, okay? But pay
Yes.
attention because it can also be related to you know what? To bets, apostas.
Mm,
Oh,
that's true.
the person to how can I say aposta teacher in
Bet,
English?
bet.
Bet. Oh,
Uh-huh.
the person bet.
Yeah,
Gambling is similar, teacher.
yes, exactly, Tiago. When we're talking about gambling, we are being more specific related to the addiction of those types of games, yes, casino games, as we say. Okay, so we have gaming, use it as a positive thing, okay, and gaming to sometimes use it for a bad thing.
Yeah.
Perfect. Guys, another definition here. Pastime. Repeat for me. Pastime.
Last
Best
time.
time.
Pastime, guys, it's something that you use or something that you do to pass your time. Like it's not a hobby, but it's kind of a hobby, you know?
Mhm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good. And how does a pastime become an addiction? Do you remember this, guys? Addiction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For example, we see this a lot, addiction related sometimes to drugs, yes, drugs, alcohol. Alcohol is a type of drug, of course. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Duda, ask this question please to Mari. Question two.
True. Okay. How does pastime become an addiction?
Good pronunciation, Duda.
Last time the
Yes, how does a
past,
pastime?
pastime is a bad time. The same.
No, I explained that pastime is something that you spend time with.
Uh, I think I addicting. I am addicted for this for that.
For that.
He is a phone. So a phone.
Hmm, that's a
Instagram. I Instagram.
Okay, but that's not the question. The question is how. How you were just playing something, guys, and this turns into an addiction.
Mm,
Not only gaming. You use something very good, Mari. For example, Instagram can be a pastime. But the question is como and not what.
Pass a lot of time
Spend,
e spend a lot of time navegando,
surfing.
surfing in Instagram, in TikTok.
Okay, I got your point, but let's try to see different answers because the question is how, Mari, not what you use. You know, it's how.
The time I pass.
No, como tipo uma coisa que é usado para passar o tempo, né? Se torna uma addiction. How does that become an addiction? What's your answer, Tiago? And then we go to Duda.
Okay.
When you dedicates time a lot in some gaming or watching or
But
you
if
know
you use it time as a verb, I think you want to say when you spend time.
yeah, when you spend time a lot in some activities where, for example, like gambling, when you have to work, but you have dedicate a lot in gaming, for example, is becoming an addiction.
Very good. And you, Duda, what is your opinion about that? Because, guys, of course, we are talking here something that's technological, but pay attention that some addictions are not related to technology.
I think so.
I think it is.
I think it is. I think it is this. How spell this? But this this activity passed to the how can I say the activity passed to lazer. How can I say?
Okay. In fact,
Is
you want to say the activity comes from
come from how can I say lazer?
leisure.
Comes from leisures to professional professional. This work
Okay. Guys, there is a
they
verb. Keep saying it.
was
Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
no, it is this the you pass the large to professional in this application. This application?
Yes, in this app. But remember, it's not only apps. We are talking about in general.
No. Oh, the apps.
Okay. But also, guys, I was expecting a verb from you. Interfere. I was expecting that.
Here is a good word.
Yes.
It's a good word. Okay? Interfere. It's more like when an activity interferes in your life, yes, in other aspects
Yes.
of your life. Good?
Hi, Nisma.
Hi.
Good evening, baby. Did you solve the problem?
No, I'm here mais bilíngue, né? But bilíngue. Puxar de cadeira. Hair, tea.
Chair tea.
Chair tea.
Chair tea.
Gente, vocês inventam demais, viu? I have never seen this. I don't even know if there is. Let me look up here if there is an expression for that.
I'm here, but I have time to do this.
Okay.
I listen.
Yes. There isn't, guys, this expression, I think, in English. Let me double check here. That's a good one, Nisma. Let me see if it's like long wait, because sometimes we do not have. É, o bom aqui quando coloca, né, no Google, aí realmente vai pro Google Tradutor e fica chair T, só que a gente sabe que
É.
It's heavy?
não.
No.
Let me see here. Long wait. É isso mesmo. I had seen. The long wait.
Long wait.
Yes. So Nisma, today we are talking about gaming addiction, okay? But we will also be discussing about other types of addictions. Guys, let's think about video games like 20 years ago. Okay? And pay attention to when we have this type of questions. For example, how something changed. We are talking about two specific times in the past and now. And that's the next question, okay? How have video games changed in the last decade? I said 20 years, but let's think about this last decade. How, guys? How have they changed?
Well, in the last decade, the video games are more, how can I say,
The video games that pass to the large professional. This have people now to.
There are people.
There are people now. Oh, sorry to, but there are people buy, no buy, but
Learning.
earning money to create games.
And sometimes to play too, yes?
Yes.
The-
Sorry.
the graphics is more ugly, but in my opinion, the video games in the last decade is more fun.
Okay, the
In my
video games
opinion.
were.
Well, more fun.
I have that impression, Tiago. Today it's so realistic, yes? Guys, pay attention to this
Yeah.
Larry too.
I agree.
Do you agree that video games today are very realistic?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
very arms and have
There are,
kills.
have you know?
There are very arms and the
No, there are many.
There are many arms and
Are no guns.
guns and killer people.
Wars.
Violence. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
guys. Now, personal question. Let me even stop sharing here. Okay, let's discuss about what video games did you used to play when you were children? Nisma, starting by you. Nisma is going to Lola. She's off. What's the day, Nisma? You're going
24 to 20. No, 25 to 27. 3 days.
But are you going the 3 days?
Yes, because my
It's-
pass is 3 days and they have a credit.
Okay. Oh my God.
Please. I
Nisma.
have to travel botted. Uma viagem paga.
I bought travel. I already bought travel. I can't believe, Nisma, when you were watching Marina's concert, please remind me.
Sim, Marina.
And
Eu tava indo. I have adopted because when I see Marina, I thought the Marina Senna.
No. Yeah. I don't like that Marina Senna. She sings ugly.
But I'm so happy when I
Realize it?
suddenly I realized this Marina the Diamonds.
Yes, she's one of my favorite singers. So when you go to Black Puma's concert and to Marina's concert, remind me, okay? If I don't go, because I wanted to. Okay?
Bora,
Now,
let's
guys,
go.
the video games or games that you used to play.
I used to play Pokemon Go.
This is
Sometimes.
no, but you're talking about when you were children.
When I'm children, I
When I was
played the Super Mario Bros. Donkey Kong.
everybody.
É aquele
It's a classic.
car,
The classic.
the car, crazy car. With the
Mario Kart?
fox, with the fox.
The best game ever.
Não é fox?
Mario Kart.
Fox? I don't remember the
Star
game.
Fox. Star Fox.
Crash. Crash.
I
Ah,
love
Crash.
Crash.
You
Oh.
never hear Crash?
No.
The fox?
Yes, Crash, the fox, the Crash.
Crash. And
And the Neopets insights. Neopets.
We were already very technological. Okay, Tiago, games that you used to play.
in my childhood,
Childhood.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart is in my when I was a teenager, né? Atari, Pitfall. Do you remember Pitfall?
No.
Personagem in English, the word.
Character.
The character with balance in the, how can I say,
Ceiling.
corda.
On a.
Forca. Aquele negócio tracinho.
No. The name of the game is Pitfall. Search in Google, Pitfall. Pitfall. It's a game in the Atari.
Mm-hmm.
Peraí.
I play a lot with my mother. This
Really?
game.
Pitfall? No.
Pitfall. Yeah. Is this game.
And who played Gumball?
Oi.
Has the similar game this name? Jumanji.
Those ones. But guys,
No, this game is similar, Thiago. Jumanji?
Sorry.
Not necessary. The ambient is the wrong word.
the environment.
The environment is in a forest and very obstacles, but is a infinite game. Is correct. The game not finish. Never finish. It's infinite. In each stage is a different scenario. And the game change in scenarios.
Remember, Tiago, you're saying that there is a man on a rope, yes?
A rope, yeah.
Okay, very good. Maren Duda, that you are the youngest of this class. What are like the games that were famous during your childhood?
I haven't.
In the past?
I
didn't have.
I did have.
Sorry?
I did have.
No. What is the past of have, Mari?
Has.
No, has is present, third person. Had.
I had PS4. PS4. How can I say? Que ele era. Eu podia levar para todo canto.
That it was.
Recarregável.
That it was chargeable.
That it was
Chargeable. Charge is
chargeable.
the.
What?
Because charge is the verb. Chargeable is the adjective.
Okay. Chargeable. And have in the video game, have a game.
There was
a game for Ratatouille. And I played Ratatouille, and the Ratatouille the mousy run in the kitchen, in the
That-
very nice.
that-
And I played Sonic também. Sonic Run.
I use it to.
Sonic. I use it to play a Sonic.
Mhm.
Sonic is nice.
Sonic is nice.
Yeah, I like.
And Donkey Kong from those old video games. Donkey Kong was
Yeah. I play with my son in the computer in emulator
okay on.
of the Super Nintendo on the emulator in my
Okay,
PC.
that's good. You do.
He's
that.
addicted
He's addicted.
Me,
in Donkey Kong and Mario. He likes a lot.
I played as a child Subway Surf.
Subway surfing
Subway Surf.
when I travel to Canada.
Oh. Subway Surf, Candy Crush.
So you already
Candy Crush.
crush it. I play it like crazy.
Yeah, it's
Me too.
definitive game.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
No, it's infinite. It's an infinity game.
Infinity game.
Infinite. I think this. Have Jumanji? No.
Have
The
you?
similar to Subway Surf.
Subway Surf is a run game, Duda?
Yes, you run and how you
And that
pass
was the
this
proposition.
obstacle.
You run
On the trains, right?
Yes, on the train.
Ah,
They have
you are above.
Subway. In the
they
subway.
can crush and the
Not train.
the snake in my Nokia.
Yes, that we have seen that many people use it to play that. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
guys. Now get your notebooks because it's time to learn some more words. I'm gonna say you repeating: hardcore,
hardcore,
subscription,
subscription,
virtual word,
virtual
word,
hook,
hook,
addiction.
addiction.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get more water. Okay, while you do it.
Okay.
Que saco. Já desligaram.
Finished, my pupils?
Yes.
Everybody's finished?
Yes.
That's fine. I just return. Got some water. Oh my god, I forgot my water. Let me. I went to get the water and I forgot. Okay, what is it the definition for hardcore? Duda.
I think it is serious, not casual.
Do you agree, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Nisma, what is subscription?
Subscription to catch a person
Interest? No.
interest. No?
No. What do you think, guys?
Virtual world.
No.
No.
The subscription, né? Subscription.
Subscriptions.
I think it is the a fee they pay on a regular basis or paid access
On a
to
regular
something.
basis?
Basis to paid access to something.
Yeah.
Perfect. All correct. Good. Tiago, what is virtual world?
A fictional place in a computer-based game.
Perfect. Mari, are you back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here.
What is the definition? Great. What is the definition for hook?
To catch a person interest.
Interest. Very good. Addiction, Duda?
The condition of needing something continually. Continuously.
Continuously. All correct, guys. And sometimes we can also use, guys, this here, okay, hooked, in the same meaning as of addicted. Okay? Hooked in the same meaning as addicted. That person is hooked on the internet. Okay? It's addicted to the internet. Vocabulary preview B. Compulsive. Compulsive, sorry.
Compulsive.
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 Isolate.
Isolate.
Void.
Void.
Stress relief.
Stress relief.
Lose track of time.
Lose
track of time.
I'll get my water.
Okay.
Now I got it. Tell me when you finish, okay, guys?
I'm finished.
I'm finished. Or just finished. Good. Number one, Isma.
Stress relief. A thing or activity that helps you relax.
Helps you relax.
Helps you relax.
Okay. Everybody agrees?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mari, number two.
Oh my god, é que eu não fiz. Mas eu acho que eu sei. Something that is missing empties. Lose track of time. Void.
Void. Everybody put
Void.
Go
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
three.
Where is void? Is something that I'm missing?
Something that it's missing. Emptiness. Kind of vazio, yes?
Vazio.
Kind of.
Uh-huh. But guys, do not confuse with the verb avoid. Yes? Avoid means
Avoid.
evitar.
Okay.
Okay? Tiago.
Number 3. Compulsive, repeated, uncontrollable behavior.
Perfect. Uncontrollable behavior.
Yes.
Duda?
Isolate.
What is
To
it?
be busy doing something that you forget about other
Commitments. No.
commitment. No.
Isolated. Oh, sorry.
No. Lose?
Yes, lose track
Oh.
of time. This
Okay.
expression, guys, it's the same expression as in Portuguese.
Time.
Yeah.
People, sometimes
I've
we are on Instagram. Yes, we are looking on Instagram like for many, many minutes or sometimes hours. And you, oh my God, I forgot that I have something to do.
Wasted time is the same?
No, wasted time. It's kind of consciously. Sorry, but lose track of time. It's not. Lose track of time. It's when you forget and you just keep doing it. Good. Isolate, Mari.
Isolate to live or cause to be alone.
Cause to be alone. Very good. Guys, as always, I'm gonna play the listen 2 times, okay? Remember that the first time, general information, okay? The second time, you do more specific ones, okay? Can I go? Let's go.
Gaming addiction. What voids do video games fill? Video games are designed to be addictive. Designers know how to make a video game just challenging enough to hook a gamer. Players return to a game again and again in order to receive small rewards. Rewards may include beating a high score or advancing to the next level. The gaming business profits when a gamer renews a subscription or buys the next version. Children, teens, and even adults become addicted to gaming because of these challenges and rewards. Many addictive video games take place in a virtual world. Gamers who are antisocial in real life often have important roles and relationships in their games. Skilled gamers with low self-esteem in the real world may gain confidence inside the screen. This confidence may not be noticed by people in the real world. Hardcore gamers sometimes forget simple hygiene like showering or brushing their teeth. This isolates them further because real people don't want to be around them. Gamers experience a high when they are playing. This sense of pleasure often turns to guilt when they eventually stop playing. The only way to feel better again is to get back to the game. Many gamers lose track of time in their virtual worlds. They may begin to lie about how long they spend gaming. Like many addicts, gamers often let their grades slip or lose their jobs. Removing a video game or computer from a compulsive gamer may not solve the problem. Gaming often fills a void in a person's real life. A gamer who is banned from playing may become compulsive about something else, such as gambling. Is gaming different from other compulsive habits, such as texting, surfing the net, or shopping? What would you say if a gamer told you his addiction was simply a form of stress relief?
Okay, guys, very pertinent text, yes?
Yes.
So again, are you taking notes? The second time, more specific information, okay? But now, guys, as we have 4 students, for this one, I will ask each student a different paragraph, okay? So it's gonna be, the first paragraph, it's gonna be you, Mari. Second,
Okay.
third, Duda, and fourth, you, Tiago. Okay, so you have to give guys kind of the most important words, expressions, and understand it of the list.
When I know about the paragraphs, the houses.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Okay. In fact, we go. That's a good question. Sometimes they give a long pause, but let's
Gaming
check.
addiction. What?
This first paragraph, Mari, goes from video games until rewards. Okay. Let's go. Can I play?
Voids do video games fill? Video games are designed to be addictive. Designers know how to make a video game just challenging enough to hook a gamer. Players return to a game again and again in order to receive small rewards. Rewards may include beating a high score or advancing to the next level. The gaming business profits when a gamer renews a subscription or buys the next version. Children, teens, and even adults become addicted to gaming because of these challenges and rewards.
Okay, this is that first paragraph. The second paragraph, Nisma go from now, many addictive until then, to be around them.
Many addictive video games take place in a virtual world. Gamers who are antisocial in real life often have important roles and relationships in their games. Skilled gamers with low self-esteem in the real world may gain confidence inside the screen. This confidence may not be noticed by people in the real world. Hardcore gamers sometimes forget simple hygiene like showering or brushing their teeth. This isolates them further because real people don't want to be around them.
Good. Now the third paragraph goes from gamers until their jobs.
Gamers experience a high when they are playing. This sense of pleasure often turns to guilt when they eventually stop playing. The only way to feel better again is to get back to the game. Many gamers lose track of time in their virtual worlds. They may begin to lie about how long they spend gaming. Like many addicts, gamers often let their grades slip or lose their jobs.
Okay? Keep moving. Tiago, you're next.
Removing a video game or computer from a compulsive gamer may not solve the problem. Gaming often fills a void in a person's real life. A gamer who is banned from playing may become compulsive about something else, such as gambling. Is gaming different from other compulsive habits, such as texting, surfing the net, or shopping? What would you say if a gamer told you his addiction was simply a form of stress relief?
Perfect. First paragraph, Mari.
I speak now.
Sorry?
I'm speaking. The first
Explain.
I explain.
Yes, you kind of just give a summary, a review.
Okay. The first paragraph is a real words. Né?
Is or discusses. Let's use the verb.
Discuss real words and the
No.
video games.
It doesn't discuss the real word. Try to be more specific. Because you can say it talks about, or you can say discuss. But
Discuss from who makes como pra quê.
I'm not getting, sorry.
I don't say pra quê.
Pra quê in Portuguese, in English?
Yeah.
What for? Depends on what you want to say, Mari. Say your sentence. Go.
Okay. the video games who the designer the video games,
Video game designers.
the video game designers make the video games com o propósito,
With the purpose.
with the purpose addict the teenagers, the people,
The
the
users.
video games users, yeah, and the video game create to have a high score and hard.
Okay, high, not high.
High score and hard score.
Okay, and harder. I think you're talking about the high score, it's correct, but you're talking about the difficulty of levels, yes? How hard levels are. Good one, you got things, okay? But also words that I wanted to have listen, Mari, about that.
1
Subscription.
minute.
Okay, subscription is on the first paragraph, yes, guys, too? No, or is it the second?
The second.
Yeah, subscription was on the first paragraph. Nisma, what is the second paragraph mainly about?
And the second paragraphs show us how people addicted people.
Addicted?
Addicted people it's addicted to rules and the lose real world when
Lose
track
connections.
on actions, lose track on field in the games. He then forgot.
You said track field. Lose track of
track of time, and then forget simple hygiene, how brush her teeth, as brush her teeth, teeth.
Okay, good.
No.
Oh, there's more? Talking good.
No.
Okay, that was a good one. Relationship, yes, about casual life. That's a good one. Duda?
Me. The third paragraph talking about the virtual world in the general. The possibility in the game, you play in different world, in different place in the world, and the experience you play these games, it's different. How can I say? You sair.
You exit or you leave?
Exit the place, the real place you know, and you game you how can I say? You travel in the world, because in the game they propose the usuaries teacher usuaries
provide, yes. The game provides.
The games provides this is how can I say, sensação, this feel.
Very good. Okay, and guys, there is a word in the text that I have to say now that it's really hard to translate. In fact, you know that many expressions in English are kind of hard to translate, yes? But let's pay attention to this. When people are using alcohol or any type of drugs, they experience a highness. Pay attention to this, okay? If you smoke marijuana, if you do any other types of drugs, you get high.
Yeah.
Okay, and there is a translation for that.
Yes.
In Portuguese. Kind of alto. We kind of use that, not so common. It's not so common to say I am alto. I know I am alto. I know I am tall.
No alto. Acho que é outra. Tem outra expressãozinha.
Short term high. Eu só penso na palavra chapado, só que chapado é mais específico do que. You know, it's funny because they are not talking about the result of the drug. You know, they say that you experience this high such as drugs. Okay? Good. Paragraph 4, Mr. Tiago, your turn.
In the fourth paragraph, the text explains about that removing video gaming from a compulsive gamer may not solve the problem exactly, and the gaming feels a hole in a person's life,
Very
and the compulsive gamer tends to be addictive in another aspects of life with
other
gambling
plural there, okay?
or shopping. I think so. Is this?
I think it's this.
Is this?
Okay, very good one, guys. Very good discussion. Very, very good one. Okay, let me stop